All right, it has come to my attention that there are some issues with some of the quantitative variables in the ad health data set. So I want to run this particular line for this summary, for H4DA8, and it's an example of one of the quantitative variables that has this issue. So when I look at the table, this is before I've done any data management or anything, I noticed something odd. So the value 0 has 1,791 rows that has that value. But here's 0 again with another 427. There's a 2 right here. There's a 2 right there. There's a 3 right here. There's a 3 right there. And what the heck is this? There's one blank. So, okay, the 96s and the 98s, I know what to do with those. Those I would data manage out. But a blank, well, you gotta data manage it out. So, came across this when somebody was trying to do a histogram. So I just want to go back to the histogram syntax and show what happens when you try to run a histogram with that particular variable. So yeah, I'm just going to copy this whole thing, go back down here, and before I do the fix, before I explain the fix, I'm going to go ahead and try to do a histogram and show you what kind of error it gives. And so it's the H4DA8 is the variable I'm working with. I haven't changed its name or anything. It's straight out of the CSV. So it gives this error, and it says it's unable to parse this string that's a blank. So, all right, so we need to get rid of the blanks. And so the way to get rid of the blanks, so I'm going to take this completely out. I don't want that big error in front of me, is the same way we get rid of the 96 and the 98. So it's kind of like a data management sort of a thing. You replace the blank, and how do you tell that there's a blank? It's quote space quote, and you replace that with np nan. And then, so that you can make all of these duplicates, the problem is some of these sixes are number sixes, and some of these sixes are string sixes. So a string 6, let me just put up a little text block so I can type it out for you. You know, a 6 is a 6, but a string 6 to Python is a quote 6, right? So I could have numbers like here, this thing in quotes has numbers in it, and it's part of a string. And so what I want to do is let Python know that, no, if you've come up with a string 6, make it a plain old 6. Okay. So when I do that, I should be able to make all of these quantitative types of things like a histogram. Oops, what am I doing? What am I doing? So histogram with H4DA8, please work. Should work now. And all the other quantitative stuff. So the thing that's funky is I haven't data managed out the 96s and the 98s. So I probably should do that first, if you don't mind. It won't take too long. I'm just going to run this again. With 96, and actually I'm going to run it below. I'm going to run it below this so that there aren't any string 96s that I don't know about, right? So I'm going to put 96 and 98, data manage those out, and then run this histogram, and bada bing, bada boom. There's the histogram. Okay, hopefully that helps somebody. If nobody's run into this problem, I'm sorry to waste your time, but maybe you won't watch the video if it didn't have any problems. All right, talk to you later. Bye.